Hey guys, what's up? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays. We're on episode number 13 of Tropico Isla de Hierro Let's Play. Let's get right into it, shall we? Last episode we started working on the last undeveloped, pristine jungle of our island and destroying and raping it as developers do. We put a gold mine there along with a nice jewelry factory so that we could get a bit of jewelry being exported, which would be great. Let's go ahead and increase the job quality, gain skill faster, and produce more expensive fine jewelry. That's great. Okay, I like that. And we did queue up quite a few condos here. Really nice, modern, high housing quality condos, which are free to rent. Man, this island is starting to seem a lot better than America, personally. I don't know about you guys. Maybe that sounds a bit socialist or something like that. But I would love a free modern condo in the middle of a beautiful jungle. Even if I had to work in a gold mine, I suppose it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, as most Americans know, you can't even really go to the doctor without paying, thousands of dollars. So, speaking of, our clinic looks like it's functioning properly with the college staff here. And right next door is the pub, so that if you get a bad diagnosis, you can just go drown your sorrows, I suppose. And then when it all gets done, you can walk over to the church and repent. Ask for forgiveness. What else do we want? Looks like our space needle, or cosmic pen, as it's called, to avoid, I guess, copyright infringement, is done. And I don't know if this building really makes much money or not. Looks like it does make a little bit of money. Suppose we have tourists mostly visiting it. Slobs. A slob, I guess, is a certain type of tourist. The, stereotypical dirty gringo type. I'm a dirty gringo too, so I can say it right. Alright, so how about a mansion? Just for fun. Squeeze a mansion in there. What else would we like? I think I'd like another attraction here, if at all possible. Can we squeeze a balloon ride there? Yeah, we can. That'd be nice. How about another beach bungalow or two? Yeah? Looks like we can get a little cluster over here. Bring us in a little extra money. Gotta use all your space here. A lot of these city building games are about capitalizing on space. Now, we're not going to run out of space. I mean, we only have 7 years left in the game, so I imagine that by the time we get close to running out of space, the timer will be up. It'll be the year 2000, and we won't have to worry about it. So we're just going to kind of expand a little willy-nilly here and realize we still have a goat ranch over here. Do we have any homeless people left after all that? We still do. And we're just still getting poor healthcare messages. That's weird. Didn't we build a hospital up here, or did we just build a clinic? Okay, do we want to fire the minister, or the overall crime happiness would be lowered by 15? Yeah, I will definitely fire him. And we can take a look at our ministers here. We need an education minister. I don't want anybody who has an abysmal an abysmal score. So we'll go ahead and make sure those people are hired. That's great. How's our lumber mill doing down here? Let me go ahead and decrease the pollution. Give them a power saw and a log debarker. That'd be nice. Still no signs of a slowing economy. Although, if you remember, I think last episode we ran out of oil in our oil derrick here. It looks like it's destroyed now. I don't remember if I destroyed it or it self-destructed. And we have 2 more little condos here waiting to be built. Is it possible to still have homeless people at this point? 27 homeless. We have a lot of unemployed people. I wonder what kind of jobs we could provide for them. I was looking at my timeline here. I'm pretty sure the game ends in the year 2000, and we will end the Let's Play in that year no matter what. I think they might have extended it a little bit with some of the add-ons because people wanted to play longer. But I'm good at the year 2000. I'm going to call it a wrap. I think 50 years, I mean, that's about what the longest reign of a president could be, right? Even if he was a total dictator. I mean, how long did Castro last? I mean, he was kicking around in the 70s, right? And he just died. So we just kind of, use his precedent. All right. I'm thinking that we're still in pretty good shape. There were a couple other buildings. I was thinking about maybe this, what was it? It was the huge televangelist church. Really like rubbing the Jesus in your face. We'll build it kind of downtownish, next to the dump. That way we can spread the good word. I wonder what the service quality will be there. I guess we'll find out, won't we? How's our college looking? Do we have people? We have one person engaged and one person in high school. I guess there's not that many jobs to train up for. We did get our SWAT building done. Serve the community, will perform flashy operations to make the people feel safe. Personal death squad. So you actually need money in your Swiss bank account for that. So that is the reason why you would need it. Huh. Shoot criminals on sight. No, we want to be like kind of a happy-go-lucky dictator. We don't want a death squad. You know, we are strong, but we're not crazy. I guess I'll give a speech just for fun. I'll give more housing. Praise the environmentalists because they hate us so much. And adequate housing, why not? Looks like we're going to absolutely smoke the competition. I mean, that's bad, dude. 69 votes. Really? I mean, I guess you got your mom and your extended family to vote for you. Pretty pathetic, Moreno. Looks like we lost a minister, so we'll go stick a new one in here. Nope, somebody already filled it. Interesting. So you can hear my speech there in the background. I don't particularly like listening to all that rhetoric. Looks like our church is getting built. So these automatically, he automatically puts these little platforms up. I guess if I built one over here, he'd put one there, but I think we're okay on that. Has this place actually made any money yet? Yeah, wow. Holy crap. $250,000 already. It was established in 94. Yeah. No, see, for some reason, the established year seems to just be whatever year you're currently in. So, yeah, like, I mean, I built this grade school probably at the beginning of the game, and it still says established 1994. I mean, that's just an inexcusable little bug, you know? Like, that's the kind of thing that keeps this game from being just a perfect 10 out of 10 gem. It's like small attention to detail that they just didn't follow through with, you know? It bugs me because this is such a great game. It's one of the all-time city-building classic economic simulators. But you got something like that where it's like probably a couple lines of code. You just needed to have some. I mean, you're selling 10 DLCs and you're telling me you can't fix a couple lines of code to have the right established year when a building was made. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Anyway, I'm not a programmer, so maybe it's, you know, super complex and hard to do, but I highly doubt it. All right, so we're still making lots of money. And it seems like we're still importing a little bit of food, but I think that the amount of food has definitely gone down. Service quality is 120 here. So this is a fantastic building. It's going to really improve our religion quality. Everything looks pretty good. Respect is at 90. I've never really understood respect all that much. I guess it's just the different factions and how they feel about you. TV station's doing all right. You know what we never have built is an airport. That brings in a lot more tourists. I think that's a pretty good spot right there. That's going to bring in a lot more tourists for us. It's like our condos are all done and almost full. We do have a few empty housing spots, which I would hope means that we don't have any homeless people, but we still do. Why do we have empty spots in a free house? I guess they're filling up now. I guess it was just built. Okay. We still have 26 homeless people, though. A business center is going to... well, let's build it like in our downtown area so it looks, you know, downtowny. The business center does... I think it helps you get some like kind of foreign investors on your side. I'm not sure though. Another criminal, eh? Why don't we take a look at how our crime situation is? Can we do that easily? I guess if we go ahead and say we want to build a police station, it'll tell us. It looks like we're pretty much covered. I don't see any kind of... Yeah, up here started to turn a little, so I'll go ahead and put a police station there. Can never be too safe. Sorry about that. It's like more tourists are arriving. Continuing to bring in the big bucks. We will probably make it to 2 million, I'm thinking. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the speed a little bit. Probably do one more video after this, and that'll be the end of it. I'm assuming the game ends at the year 2000, but... I'm not really sure. According to this timeline, it looks like they might have extended it to 2004. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to quit at 2000 because I'm going to call that a whole game because I think that was originally how it started, is ending at the year 2000. Already time for another election. That's kind of weird, but anyway, we're going to smoke them. Dwight D quote for you. All right, 5 more years. Yeah, okay. We get 5 more years to remain in power. So, what should our goal be? Dare we try for 80% happiness? I just don't see it happening, but let's see if we can get everyone a house to live in, at least. That'd be good. And should be, well, what's a ziggurat? A huge construction. I've never seen this before, but that looks freaking awesome. We just put it right here where the sugar crops used to be. I think that's appropriate. Wow. Yeah, that's a new one on me, but that is freaking sweet. Oh, I love that model, man. I want to see it. Hurry up and construct it. 72,000 to quick build. Nah, I want to get to $2 million, so I won't do that. Yeah. This oil refinery is making a lot of money. It was slow to get started, slow to get off the ground, but man, it's really bringing in the dough now. 28 tourists. Have you finally filled all your spots there? Okay. We have only 26 people homeless. The ziggurat should hopefully take care of that. So many unemployed people. I guess if we want people to really be happy, we should employ them. What could we do that would just be a quick and easy way to employ some people? Isn't there a salt mine? There's one right under our condos. We always should check that, man. That's kind of a mistake. It's like just building without thinking what's on top, or what's under it, rather. Looks like I can't get it there for some reason. Oh well. Here's our foreign office. Neutral policies. Increase relations with all the major powers. Business centers getting off the ground. Excellent. Don't see too many shacks these days. We got one there on the beach. Where else we got shacks? Got one back there behind the mine. It's a sad life. And don't see too many others though. Not a big problem in our island here. On our island here. 2 citizens became criminals. Welp, I think we've got plenty of criminal protection. Or rather, protection against criminals. We just built a new police station. Hopefully that provided a couple jobs for people. I don't know why we have a slight tint of crime over here when I have a police station just right there. But it's negligible. Looks like we're about to break the $2 million mark. Yeah, as soon as we unload these goods, we're going to have $2 million. And that's by far the most I've ever had in a Tropico game. And wow, our ziggurat is already done. Look at that beast, man. That is like something out of Pyongyang or something. Is that what it's supposed to be? Like the Pyongyang Tower? I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's like this really ostentatious, garish hotel that's in the downtown capital of North Korea. And it's like totally useless because it's built very... It was designed by people who don't understand architecture, obviously. Not saying I understand architecture, but you know, North Korea being closed the way it is, they haven't had a chance to study modern architectural techniques, you know, aside from the architects that they've kidnapped. Anyway, they have this big building, and it looks kind of like this. I'm wondering if that's where they got the idea for this model, which is a pretty sweet homage if that's the case. But anyway, that should take care of our homeless problems, shouldn't it? Still have 22 homeless people. I mean, if they're too dumb to move into the ziggurat, then I can't really help them. I don't know why we're still getting the healthcare thing. I guess we'll go ahead and pop down another hospital, eh? This place is not even full. What are you talking about? How about our hospital? Is our hospital full? Where is our hospital? First of all, okay, that place is full. That's our clinic, right? And here's the hospital. And it's like pretty full-ish. So why don't we build a new hospital? I don't see why not. We'll build a new hospital. Okay, so now we have an overlay. I guess that's just power. Never mind. All right, so can we squeeze it in there right down by the, what is this, furniture factory? Yeah. That would be great. Man, that is so cool. I don't know. Certain things seem to open up just kind of randomly, like certain building options open up rather randomly. And I'm not always sure what causes them to open up, but I'm always appreciating it when they do. So, all right, what else do we want to do here? Suppose we could increase our power supply. That's why it was yellows, because we were getting low on power. I didn't realize that. Okay, so total power is 1104. Total consumption is 735. So we're sitting pretty on power as well. Power up all these cool buildings. It's starting to look like an actual downtown area. I like that. What is this? This is a childhood museum. Okay. Well, that belongs downtown, I suppose. We have broken the $2 million mark. If only it were this easy in real life to make $2 million. I suppose if you owned your own island, you'd already be kind of halfway there. Especially if you had 800 people who were in awe of you as the president. Alright, let's just take a little look here. What else do we want? Probably nothing there. How about some luxury attractions? That has its own menu icon. We haven't really done a whole lot. We can do a botanical gardens. We'll do it right here in front of the airport. It's the first thing you see. So are we at happiness, housing quality of 100%? Why are we not? Everyone should be freaking stoked. There's still 20 homeless people? I just can't help you guys. Where are these shacks? There's one there. Okay, so we're going to build you a damn house right there. Just anywhere you see a shack, just build a house on it. See, it might be that some people just don't want to go all the way to downtown to live, and that's why they're still freaking homeless. That makes sense. Alright. Do I see any shacks around here? Not really. I remember there was a shack behind here, but it's gone now. There's one down here by the docks. Not a shanty. We'll do a modern condo for these dock workers. That should Should fix the problem. I mean, not that it's a real problem, but I don't like seeing shacks when we have all this money, you know. Only real politicians were so forward thinking. Look, we have empty houses here. It must be just that they're too far away from... So we do have new immigrants coming in now. I thought we had... yeah, we're at Tropico first. Why are we bringing in new immigrants? Ah, well, I don't mind. They can come. We have the services in place to take care of them, so no worries there. Alright, so we're going to stop this video. It's been about 20 minutes, and we are just one video away from the end. Next video will be the final video, and we'll kind of wrap things up and just reflect on how we've done. So if you enjoy these videos, please, please, please like and subscribe. I can't tell you how much it means to me if you do like the videos that you become a subscriber, and check out the future Let's Plays I'm going to do. I've got lots of exciting things in store. I'm absolutely loving doing this. So please join us for all that. I would appreciate it. This has been Dalsu Plays. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time.